He was born into one of India's richest families. He had wealth in his hand, but loneliness in his heart. He carried a powerful name, but never had a normal childhood. This is the story of Ratan Tata. He was born on 28 December 1937 in a city now known as Mumbai. Back then, it was Bombay, into the powerful Tata family. When he was just 10 years old, his parents separated, his mother left, and little Ratan was raised by his grandmother, Lady Navajbai Tata. She became his world, his strength, his only constant. He once said, "My grandmother made me what I am." He studied in Mumbai, then moved to the US. He studied architecture at Cornell University. While there, he fell in love. He wanted to marry. She agreed. But when his grandmother's health began to fail, he returned to India to be by her side. Later, he hoped to bring his girlfriend to India, but by then, the Indo-China War had broken out. Her parents refused to let her move. The marriage couldn't happen. He never married after that. Later, he joined the Tata Group, not as a chairman, but as a trainee. He wore a helmet, worked on the shop floor, welded steel, and learned from the ground up. In 1991, he became chairman of the Tata Group. Many doubted him. They said he was too quiet, not tough enough. But Ratan Tata didn't argue. He answered with work. He launched Tata Indica, India's first truly Indian-made car. People were unsure, but he believed in Indian talent. Then he dreamed of a car every Indian could afford. He created the Tata Nano, the world's cheapest car. People laughed at him. They called it unrealistic, but he stood firm. He said, "I don't believe in making the right decisions. I take decisions and then make them right." The Nano didn't succeed commercially, but it showed where his heart truly was. Ratan Tata later said, "Maybe we made the mistake of calling it the cheapest car instead of the most affordable." The Nano failed in numbers, but not in heart. It showed what's possible when a business leader dreams for the people. Then came one of his most daring moves. He bought Jaguar and Land Rover, two iconic British car brands. People in the UK were shocked. How can an Indian company buy us? But Ratan Tata didn't boast. He focused on performance. Under his leadership, JLR became a global success, and the world saw what India could do. He turned TCS into a global tech giant, grew Tata Steel, Tata Motors, and more. But more than companies, he built trust. But Ratan Tata is remembered not just for business, he's remembered for kindness. After the Mumbai attacks on the 26th of November, he didn't just sit back and watch the news. He went to the people. He stood with them. He visited the injured, met the families of the victims, and stood at the Taj Hotel, shoulder to shoulder with his staff, not as a businessman, as a human being. He gave away billions through the Tata Trusts, built hospitals, funded education, helped during floods, pandemics, and disasters. Few know another side of him. Ratan Tata deeply cared for animals, especially stray dogs. At Bombay House, the Tata headquarters, he built a shelter inside the building so that street dogs could rest safely. He adopted rescues, supported animal charities, and once wrote, "I have always been and will continue to be a dog lover." He never married, never lived in luxury, no private jets, no mansion, just books, tea, and quiet strength. Even in his 80s, he still worked, still supported startups, still dreamed of a better India. He once said, "I don't believe in legacy. I believe in doing something today that people will remember tomorrow." Ratan Tata passed away on October 9, 2024, at the age of 86. He left the world quietly, just as he lived, with grace, dignity, and silence. He is no longer with us, but his vision lives on. In every life he uplifted, in every path he opened, and in every silent act of compassion he never spoke of. He was not just a businessman, he was a blessing to India. He is, and will forever remain, Ratan Tata.